Now that the finale of Bluey's third season has aired, we can look back on everything that has happened to the Healer family and their loved ones. Laughs were shared, tears were shed, and new games were invented throughout 50 episodes. We witnessed birthdays, holidays, and some good fun. The third season has some of the best episodes in the series so far, and in today's video, we're discussing 10 of the best moments from the season. Number 10. Bingo and Leela have a playdate. Much of the series focuses on Bluey's friendships and the unique relationships she has with each of her schoolmates. Most of the recurring characters are Bluey's age, with Bingo tagging along to partake in some of their games. As the main character, it makes sense for her personal life to have the spotlight when she's not home. However, Bingo learns and grows off-screen, with her school life and friendships progressing with little attention. However, Bingo does have a best friend who spends the day at the Healer house in Slide. During the episode, Bingo and Leela do their best to save bugs who cross their path on the new water slide. It's one of the few episodes focusing solely on Bingo, with Bluey completely absent as she spends time with her closest friend. Number 9. Rusty becomes a star player. Some of Bluey's episodes step away from the Healer family to provide insight into the supporting characters. The episode Cricket stands out because it's the first episode with a complete narration from one of the characters. Bandit gives a retrospective about when he and the other adults tried to get Bluey's friend Rusty out to play cricket. They try many techniques, but Rusty's continuous practice helps him hit the ball every time. The episode shows the many circumstances that helped Rusty become a better cricket player, including the support from his family. Rusty loves his family as much as he loves the sport, as he allows Dusty to beat him. His kind and determined spirit carries him into a professional cricket league when he's older, something we witness through one of the series' rare flash-forward sequences. Number 8. Mackenzie overcomes trauma. The opinionated and loyal Mackenzie is one of the most beloved supporting characters in Bluey. Aside from being one of her closest friends, Mackenzie is one of Bluey's companions who receives some backstory. In the episode Space, Mackenzie plays space explorers with Rusty and Jack. However, he keeps wandering away from the game, acting as if he lost contact with the ship because, for an unexplainable reason, he wants to be left alone. Rusty and Jack continue bringing him back to the game until they pretend to encounter a black hole, with Mackenzie asking to explore the other side alone. During this time, he has a flashback from when he was younger than Bingo, believing he lost his mother in an indoor playground. While he merely lost sight of his mother for a few seconds, the experience had a lasting impact on his subconscious. Fortunately, he learns to overcome these thoughts and feelings with the help of his friends, who won't leave him behind. Number 7. Chili relaxes. During a holiday, Chili struggles to enjoy herself in Relax. Used to running a tight ship and getting her family where they need to go, Chili immediately wants to go to the beach because she believes they're wasting time otherwise. Bandit tells her to go by herself while he watches Bluey and Bingo, something she's happy to do until she gets to the beach and can't determine how she should relax. Giving up, she returns to the hotel room, where Bandit offers her a consoling hug and suggests she learns from watching their daughters. Chili watches them play for a moment before realizing the best way to relax is to get on with it without overthinking. Bandit brings her a cup of tea and sends her to the balcony, where her holiday officially begins. Number 6. Chili's childhood lesson. The Healers spend much of their free time together by making up stories and playing games. In the episode Dragon, Bluey requests the help of her father to draw a dragon for a story she's making up. However, it quickly becomes a family affair. They band together to tell a story through their drawings, but when Bluey gets discouraged, Chili swoops in to talk about an experience from her childhood. Through a flashback, we see her as a younger girl trying to draw a horse, becoming frustrated until her mother arrives to give her much-needed encouragement. Many fans believe Chili's mother passed away before Bluey was born, and this moment was her official debut in the series. Number 5. Double Rainbow. It's commonly accepted that Chili lost her first pregnancy, experiencing a miscarriage before having Bluey. Events from the second season allude to Chili and Bandit's loss, but the episode Rain provides a dialogue-less story that proves the theory. In the episode, Bluey tries to build a dam using her toys. Rich requires her to run in and out of the house despite being drenched. Chili grows increasingly frustrated until she realizes she shouldn't ruin Bluey's fun and goes to help her. They almost reroute the water when the clouds clear, resulting in a double rainbow above their heads. Chili and Bluey stare together in awe before the clouds regather and the rain starts again. The episode alludes to Bluey being born after Chili's miscarriage, making her a rainbow baby. Number 4. Bluey's child revealed. In the episode Surprise, Bluey asked Chili an important question. "What is having children like?" Her mother struggles to answer, so Bluey and Bingo change the subject by asking Bandit to play with them. However, the two girls want to play separate games, leading to Bandit running from Bluey, who attacks him with a toy while protecting Bingo's pretend children. Toward the end of the episode, Bandit falls but still curls around the pretend children while singing a lullaby, despite being hurt. Chili exclaims that that's what having children is like. At the end of the episode, a flash-forward sequence of an adult Bluey visiting her parents occurs. Oddly, the doorbell rings a second time, and when Bandit goes to answer it, Bluey's child awaits behind the door to surprise attack him. The scrappy-looking blue and gray healer pup is likely Bluey's firstborn child. Number 3. Brandy's wish comes true. Chili reconnects with her estranged older sister in the episode Onesies. Once a part of Bluey and Bingo's lives, their Aunt Brandy had to step away from their nieces when they became a painful reminder that she couldn't have children of her own. She works through her grief throughout the episode, and Chili describes her desire to have children as something she wants more than anything in the world. In a happy turn of events, Brandy appears in the sign, approaching Chili as she arrives for the wedding, visibly pregnant. The two sisters seem thrilled with this happy news, and while the announcement is brief, Brandy and her baby will appear in future seasons. Number 2. Rad and Frisky's wedding. Since their first meeting in the second season, fans have watched Rad and Frisky fall in love. Bluey is a series that focuses on real-life events, so the absence of a wedding-themed episode left many speculating that Rad and Frisky would be the first on-screen couple to get married. The theory became canon in The Sign as the couple prepares to spend the rest of their lives together. Although there's a moment of uncertainty when Frisky tries to call off the wedding, Rad finds her, allowing them to make amends and arrive at the altar, where their friends and family eagerly celebrate alongside them. Number 1. The healers decide not to move. The secondary plot of The Sign is that Bandit received a new job with better pay, but it would require him to move his family to a new city. Bluey and Chili are unhappy about leaving their home and everyone they know behind, and deal with their grief in different ways. They eventually decide everything will work out how it should and that they should embrace the change with a brave face. However, right before they leave their home forever, Bandit receives a call from his realtor who says the buyers backed out. Bandit finds himself with a decision, and to the lyrics of an emotional song, he rips the for sale sign from the yard, deciding to keep his family where they are. Chili rushes from the car, happily tackling him to the ground, and as Bandit holds her, they're joined by Bluey and Bingo in a truly joyous moment. The third season of Bluey wasn't afraid to pack a punch. As Bluey and Bingo continue to grow, so do the challenges they face and the memorable experiences they share. Life is full of ups and downs, good and bad, but the two sisters brave them all with the help of their loved ones. The Healer family learned some important lessons during the long-awaited The Sign episode, and they'll continue to learn more going into the highly anticipated fourth season. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.